Hi guys, it's Denai Murari here, bringing you the brand new feature by DreamWorks called Real Still. The film features these two guys, and it also stars Hugh Jackman, Evangeline Lilly, and Anthony Mackie. And in just a moment, I'm going to bring you interviews with a surprising boxing champ, so stick around. So, boxing robots, is this the strangest or the coolest call you ever received?
It was strange at first, and then it became cool once I had a chance to meet Hugh Jackman and go on the set. Had a chance to meet Sean Levy, and then working with Hugh and showing him not really to be the fighter, but look the fighter. That was awesome. And then to show him how to create that communication between the trainer and the fighter and the robot, that is such an intimate thing that he has to kind of feel each other. You don't have to talk all the time.
Right.
Like your kid, sometimes your kid, you can look and
right.
They know, stop.
It's so funny as you're saying that, I'm like seeing like the dance that they do back and forth even with the sparring partners.
Oh yeah, exactly. And when he did that, I knew we had a winner.
So Hugh was in amazing shape for this film. Did you train him? Did you actually train him?
No, I mean he's an athlete. He works out hard in a way.
Okay.
It wasn't that. I mean physically he has the job. It was this that I wanted. It was these that I wanted people to see, and that resonated in the audience.
So that's what it was, stepping in the ring with him when you're training him.
Exactly,
okay.
exactly.
All right. Now there are obvious similarities in comparison between this film and the Rocky films. What's your take on that as a boxer?
I don't know the comparisons right offhand. I think what makes this movie work, or what makes it resonate, is the fact that it's about your relationship between the father and the son. It's a relationship between a robot, a 8-foot robot, an atom, who comes to life, because all of a sudden you feel for that piece of metal.
That's true.
You really do.
That's true.
And when I see in the audience people, sniffling and you hold back tears,
right.
And then I see kids are screaming, I knew the chemistry. I know what it means and what it
was
does.
Working.
Exactly, yeah. It's working.
Now, as a former boxing champion, you're obviously very well in shape. So my question is, obviously you don't have to keep up your training the way that you were, when you were a champion. But what do you do to stay in shape now? Like
I do things in moderation. I try to. I'm like a used car. I just have I just have a tune-up every so often, and I keep going. Like, my days have been long because of my book signings and working on my foundation and doing the Real Still. It's been tough, but I try to, break a sweat every now and then.
So you do some cardio.
Oh, I do cardio. Cardio is so important. And I'm not trying to kill myself, because I'm 55. I listen to my body. I don't try to do what I used to do. I tried for a long time. What I used to do when I was 25, 26, run like 10 miles. I can't do that. My body won't tolerate it.
So specifically, what do you do?
So what I do now, I get on the elliptical or whatever, treadmill, whatever, for 20 minutes. Make sure I break a sweat.
Right.
Do a couple sit-ups. Just do, because you have muscle memory. Just do a little bit, just enough to break a sweat.
That's good.
That's the key, And listen, I won't have the body of some athlete, some incredible young athlete.
I mean, hey, you're not too shabby. I'm looking at you. You're not getting away with that. You're not too shabby, I thought that this quote was great, that no one believed I'd be a boxer because I was such a quiet and shy kid. Football was too dangerous. Basketball I couldn't play. Baseball didn't work out because I was afraid of the ball. But boxing was a sport that I could control.
Oh, yeah. It's so true, because I was so introverted, so quiet, so reserved, that no one thought, especially my parents, didn't think I would fight, be a boxer. But that's where I felt safe at, because I controlled that arena. I controlled that environment.
But you said football was dangerous. Boxing isn't dangerous?
When I was in there, I didn't feel it was. I assumed the risk factor. And to me, it wasn't dangerous, because I controlled what was in the ring.
All right.
And it sounds kind of weird, right?
No, it's interesting because
Yeah.
you go into the domains that you can control.
Oh, yes, yes.
Speaking of domains that you can control, one that you probably could not, I'm just wondering, after this experience, would you consider doing something on the big screen, stepping in on camera and, you know, taking on
I mean, if that
a role?
opportunity presented itself, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would love to.
Okay, because next time I'd like to see you on camera. I think
okay.
that'd be wonderful. But I love your contribution in this
Thank you.
anyway. That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much.
Super.
Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye.
That's all from Real Still. Thank you so much for watching. This is Denai Marari of Atta Girl Entertainment. Please subscribe.